Japan, the land of Mount Fuji, sushi, samurai, anime and manga, Mount Fuji again, and also waterfalls? Hello, honoured viewer, and welcome back to the rest of Japan, where we invite you to join us as we explore Japan outside Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka. Today, honoured viewer, we are starting in Fujinomiya City, home of the Mount Fuji World Heritage Centre featured in our previous video, and we warmly invite you to join us as we head about 12 kilometres north of Fujinomiya to visit not just any Japanese waterfall, but Shiraito Falls, the incredible waterfall with a stunning view of Mount Fuji as a backdrop. Shiraito Falls is an amazing natural feature, and we're going to take you along the journey to it, starting with the main entrance by the car park. There's no charge to get in, it's completely free. There's also a helpful map by the entrance area which includes restrooms, an information centre and a vending machine. As you pass through the entrance area, you'll find yourself coming out to a deck area with a view of Mount Fuji and steps down to a large open space with a path. There's a gift shop here, the first of several we'll encounter, along with a vending machine, just in case you missed the one by the entrance. This area offers another nice view of Mount Fuji. Most views of Mount Fuji are nice, and this one is no exception. The grassy areas here would be a nice place for a picnic with the family, but we're here to see waterfalls, so we shall start walking along the pathway. There's also a cafe, a food place, and another store here too. For reasons best known to itself, the sun also chose this moment to hide behind a cloud, which is why this bit looks like it was filmed at a totally different time of day to the rest of the video. We promise you it wasn't, though. Just ahead is Mafujiya Coffee, a coffee roaster and cafe. The coffee there is really good, and it comes with an excellent view too. We'll get to that in a moment. There's also another vending machine, and today there's a food vendor here as well. That sounds like a waterfall, but isn't Shiraito Falls supposed to be a lot further away? Yes, it is. And what we see here are Otodome Falls, which are 25 metres high and fall into the Shiba River below. You can also see the cafe is right next to them, so you get a great view with your coffee. Moving along, we pass a covered area in front of a shop selling refreshing fruit with an observation deck above it. There were also some nice decorations like these sunflower windmills. Further down, we pass a shop selling a range of souvenirs and snacks. And then from here, we're just about to get our first glimpse of Shiraito Falls. Even from this distance, we can see they're pretty impressive and have attracted quite a crowd. Let's see if we can get closer for a better view, shall we? There's certainly more people here than we expected, but the fact we're visiting during Golden Week very probably has a lot to do with that too. We are here during spring, and the trees are wonderfully green. The leaves would no doubt look stunning in autumn too. We are coming up to a bridge across the river, and what looks like a viewing area down to the right. Let's see what the view is like from there. It's pretty good, and we get a good look at the river, but we're still a bit of a walk from Shiraito Falls themselves. There's lots of people over there, so that suggests it's a good viewing spot. Let's head over there and join them. Now this is interesting. The falls are a lot bigger than we thought. This section was harder to see from our previous vantage point. It's impressive how they stretch along this entire lava rock cliff face. The stroll along here is nice. I think we're in the right place now. Let's see how close we can get. We may have to make liberal use of the word sumimasen at this point. Isn't that view absolutely incredible? Well worth the hike down here. In case you were wondering, Shiraito Falls are 20 metres high and 150 metres wide. The fall's many streams, often compared to silk threads, come through the lava rock at a rate of about 1500 litres per second before cascading into the pond below. All that water you can see cascading from the rocks is snowmelt from Mount Fuji, a good 20 kilometers away as the crow flies. As impressive as Shiraito Falls are, it turns out there's still more to see in the area, so we're going to follow the path up the hillside and see where it takes us. As you can see, it's a bit of a climb. While we are making our way up here, we were wondering if we could ask you for a small favour, honoured viewer. Could you please take a moment to click the subscribe button on the channel? It only takes a moment, but it really helps us out. And it means you won't miss out on any of our future adventures either. Thank you, we really appreciate it. And a few more stairs and then we should be at the top. I'm sure what appears to be a car park isn't the attraction here. Ah, there's a viewing platform here. And we can see our friend Mount Fuji. Now isn't this just magnificent? Mount Fuji and Shiraito Falls. What a view! Obviously there's a lot of people wanting to enjoy the view here as well, so having got some pics and videos of that stunning scene, we're going to follow the paved path here back towards the road. While the paved pathway leads ahead, there's obviously something to the right here, judging by the worn track on the grass. Let's see what's down there. We can hear running water, so that's a good sign. There's an information sign here with an illustration on it. Unfortunately, it's in Japanese, which despite my best efforts I can't read. However, thanks to the wonders of Google Translate, we can find out what it says together. So it turns out we're at the Obinmizu, a spring water pond which has been sacred to Mount Fuji pilgrims since ancient times, but rose to prominence during the late 12th century when the Shogun, Minamoto no Yoritomo, held a massive hunting festival, the Fuji no Makagari, at the base of Mount Fuji from June 8 to July 7, 1193, focusing on the area around what is now Fujinomiya. It was more than a mere hunting trip, with nearly 750,000 people involved by some accounts, and plenty of martial skill displays by the attending samurai and retainers, along with a general festival atmosphere. Sounds like it would have been quite the experience. During the festival, Shogun Yoritomo visited Shiraito Falls and made a stop at the Obinmizu, where he was able to use its crystal pure waters both as a mirror and to adjust his hair. I do love a good historic site, so let's head down and have a look at the Obinmizu. The pond here is a sacred site in the Shinto religion and home to a small shrine. The water here runs from the pond through a small creek, then heads over the cliffs to join up with the water from Shiraito Falls. It's got a marvellous sense of peace and tranquility. Let's take a look around together. There's also a large carved rock here with an inscription I couldn't read, and the translation app on my phone couldn't help with either. If you know what it says, please let us know in the comments. Following our visit here, we're going to head back up to the path and make our way towards the road. From here, we get another pleasant stroll along the road back towards the car park and the bus stop, with the bonus that we're looking at Mount Fuji the whole way as we're doing it. There's also a restaurant here if you're feeling hungry. We stopped by the Konbini earlier, so we're sorted on that front. While there is a car park here, we took the bus. It was about 11 or 1200 yen return from Fujinomiya Station. It's been a few minutes, but we're back at the entrance to Shiraito Falls, right where we started our adventure. There's certainly been a bit of walking involved, but the nature and scenery was definitely worth it, don't you think? After all that walking, we're going to head to Mafujiya Coffee and relax with a freshly brewed coffee, which really is excellent by the way, while we enjoy the view of Otodome Falls and the Shiba River. As we enjoy the refreshments, we'd like to leave you with these views of Shiraito Falls and of Mount Fuji alongside Shiraito Falls. A pleasant way to round out the experience, and one we hope you've enjoyed as much as we have. Thank you for joining us. We hope you've enjoyed the video, and we warmly invite you to subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and join us on our next adventure as we explore the rest of Japan.